There's a new spotlight shining on the role lobbyists are playing in the McCain campaign after that very controversial New York Times article suggesting an inappropriate relationship between McCain and a female lobbyist in the past. Let's go to CNN's Brian Todd. He's watching this story for us. All of these campaigns have Washington lobbyists playing significant roles, don't they, Brian?
They certainly do, Wolf. Some of them very influential lobbyists, but John McCain is especially vulnerable now because he's been so outspoken about this in the past.
For decades, a crusader against special interests, John McCain now defends the high-powered lobbyists who have positions at the top of his campaign.
These people have honorable records, and they're honorable people, and I'm proud to have them as part of my team.
He's talking about his campaign manager, Rick Davis, co-founder of a lobbying firm whose clients include Bell South and Verizon. The campaign said Davis was not available for comment, but stressed that he's not paid by the McCain campaign and hasn't done any lobbying in at least 2 years. Charlie Black, one of McCain's top campaign advisors, is an active lobbyist, head of one of Washington's most powerful firms, Lockheed Martin, AT&T among its clients. Black tells CNN he's not paid to advise McCain, doesn't lobby him, always makes sure there are no conflicts, and says McCain's very even-handed when it comes to lobbyists.
He listens to both sides. He then makes up his mind on the merits, on his principles, and doesn't do favors for anyone.
McCain's certainly not alone. Among Hillary Clinton's top advisors, Harold Ickes, a registered lobbyist whose firm represents Verizon, and Steve Rischetti. His groups work for Anheuser-Busch and GM, but the campaign says he doesn't lobby Senator Clinton. A top advisor to Barack Obama is lobbyist Steve Hildebrand, but the campaign says he's not currently working as a lobbyist. With some 35,000 lobbyists in Washington, is this unavoidable?
There is no small amount of overlap between the people who have the most expertise about politics and people who have lobbying on their resume.
Still, Joan Claybrook, head of the watchdog group Public Citizen, says it's not what lobbyists tell their candidates, it's the money they bring in for them. And she says McCain leads on that score. 59 people who've registered as lobbyists are collecting money for him. The closest to that, Hillary Clinton with 19. Barack Obama, the group says, has 9. But Claybrook also says McCain is fiercely independent and less likely to be influenced by all of that than the other candidates. Wolf?
All right, Brian, thank you.